Hey guys, it's Conf Hollywood Studios here, and welcome to the Florida trip. Obviously, we are at Newark Airport, EWR, getting ready to board our flight to Orlando, Florida. After some interesting situations with the TSA, as always happens, we're about to get on the plane, so yeah, it should be a great trip. We'll see you guys on the plane. Now on the plane. We've made it to Orlando. Flight landed about 20 minutes ago, and we finally got off the plane, but we are now in Orlando International Airport. It's weird. There's Mako. That's how you know we are almost here at SeaWorld Orlando. Alrighty guys, we made it to SeaWorld Orlando. As you can see right here, this is the site of their 2023 surf coaster. There's work being done right now, so maybe we'll get a glimpse at the track or some work inside the park, but it's looking like, I mean, we don't really come here that often, obviously, so only our second time here. It's looking a little crowded, especially for a Thursday, but I guess we'll really get a good sense for it when we get inside. But yeah, we'll see you guys inside SeaWorld Orlando. And we're here. Got the GoPro ready to go. Probably gonna hit Manta first, since after all, it is right here at the front entrance. Looks like our first ride of the day is actually gonna be Kraken. Let's do it. Well, apparently it's down, so this is not gonna be our first ride of the day. Probably gonna try to make Icebreaker our first ride of the day then, maybe. I know Icebreaker doesn't open with the park, so that might be a little difficult, but at this point, I just wanna ride anything that's open. Now we trekked our way over to Mako, so hopefully this is open. Otherwise, we're either gonna have to just wait it out here or go over to Icebreaker and wait it out over there. And it's looking like it's probably not open yet. Scratch that, the queue is open, so let's hit it. Time for the first ride of the trip on Mako in the back row. Here we are on our first ride of the trip on Mako here at SeaWorld Orlando. In the back row, of course, it should be a great ride. Get a great view of the entire park. Here we go down the first drop of Mako. As you guys saw, we just got our first ride of the trip here on Mako. I gotta say, I really love the ability that SeaWorld gives you to film on rides with your GoPro. Honestly, one of the best things about these parks. Dad, how was Mako?
Oh, it was great, great, a lot of fun.
Awesome, we're probably gonna head over to Icebreaker now. Maybe come back later to get some more POVs and great rides here on Mako. Almost time for Mako round 3, this time the front row. We are now over here waiting by the exit from Mako's area to get over to Icebreaker. It opens at 11 o'clock, so soon enough I'll be on my 300th ever roller coaster, which is very exciting. Here we are, about to ride Icebreaker. Oh. Boy. ride is just insane. The airtime on it, it shouldn't have that kind of airtime, but it does, and it's insane.
Reminds me of Black Stallion with that weird airtime.
Yeah, it is very strange airtime. You wouldn't expect to get the airtime you do on it, but you do. It's a great ride. Come check it out here at SeaWorld Orlando. Taking a look across the lagoon here from Icebreaker, you can see they're already working very fast on their new for 2023 roller coaster, which as far as we know is going to be a B&M launch coaster, more than likely a surf coaster. Maybe when we go on the observation deck over there, we'll be able to see if there's any track around, but there's a lot of work. That ride's going to be like pretty much right against the parking lot. It's going to look really cool once it gets built. We just got off of Kraken in the back row with its brand new paint, brand new train, all that. And I mean, it's definitely better than I thought it was last time. Last time we rode in the front row and it was crazy rough. This time we rode in the back row. It was still very rough, but it was at least enjoyable. It was a pretty solid ride. But we're having a great day here at SeaWorld Orlando. Awesome, awesome day. We're gonna go take a spin on the Sky Tower over there. If I remember hearing correctly, that hasn't been open in a while. So definitely want to check it out. Plus, it's very hot out today. We're in Florida. We're not used to the heat. So definitely want to take a bit of a break on something chill. Apparently, the Sky Tower is not free. It says up there that tickets can be purchased at the sandbar. That's kind of dumb. I mean, you'd think, you know, something like this would be free. It's not really something I would consider an upcharge attraction, but oh well. I guess we'll find something else to do. So we were going for a ride on Mako because the wait time had said 0 minutes. Then we left the line because it was long, and now it says 25 minutes. So that's definitely a no. We're probably gonna go to the Shark Encounter and check that out. This is right next to Mako. Then maybe head over to get a POV of the kiddie coaster, just to see if, you know, if it's worth my time. And then we're probably gonna head out because we are actually gonna be heading to Universal CityWalk. No, we're not going to Universal. We don't have enough time for it. We're actually going to see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness at Universal CityWalk Cinemark. So very excited for that. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge MCU fan, so don't worry, you won't have any spoilers in this video, but I'm very excited to see that movie. Let's go to our box, right? First to pop up.
It tastes so good.
What do you do?
He's up. Look, it's bad. It's funny.
In the 10 minutes we've been gone, the wait time for Mako has gone up to 40 minutes. They really got to put that second train on. But they might actually be putting a second train on right now because I haven't seen the train go in a while, so hopefully that means the line will go quicker. Looks like they have some Cinco de Mayo festivities over here by Icebreaker. Since today is Cinco de Mayo, actually. I almost forgot, but today is May 5th, so they got all kinds of stuff going on over here. Really cool. Icebreaker definitely got a longer line. It's listed at 20 minutes, but even then, it doesn't even look that long. So crowds at SeaWorld today really just are not bad, but we're probably gonna get ready to head out of SeaWorld. We gotta be at the movies for 3:40, so probably wanna get there around 3. Probably do a couple more things here and then head out. So it's a couple hours later than last time we looked over here, but there is active construction over here for the 2023 surf coaster. Really cool. Hopefully we'll be back here next year, year after, to check it out, because I gotta say this park has so much potential, and this new coaster is just gonna continue adding to this already incredible park. I have a very, very different view on the park this year compared to last year. I like it so much more this year. It's really just a great park with a lot of room to grow, and even what's here is already fantastic. So this park is only going to continue to get better and better. Right over here near the entrance of the park by the ice cream parlor, this is the area right here where you will be able to access their surf coaster. Obviously we're not going to go past there, but if I imagine if you look past here, you'd see a lot of construction going on. Like I said, I can't wait. Oh, and there's a little reptile right here. That's Florida for you. But I can't wait to see what the ride winds up looking like, what it's named. It's going to be a great addition for this park, but this is more than likely the path that's going to lead to the ride. We are now heading out of SeaWorld Orlando. We will be back here on Sunday, but we are now heading over to Universal CityWalk. Like I said, we're going to go see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But I got to say, this was such a great visit. Definitely great to get back here. Last year, it's not like we had a bad visit. It just wasn't the greatest, but it was a really, really fun day here. Dad, what'd you think?
Oh, it was great. I tell you what, I mean, I had a good time last time I was here, but I had a great time here today.
Yes. But like I said, we will be back here on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be at Busch Gardens Tampa, and the same as the day after that, Friday and Saturday. We'll be there for the ACE Spring Conference. But yeah, Icebreaker was a fantastic ride. Mako was way better than I remember. Kraken was running smoother. All in all, great time here at SeaWorld.
Great with all the fresh paint.
The park does look great, all the fresh paint. Of course, they have that signature Busch Gardens-esque landscaping, and it looks fantastic. Can't wait to see that new coaster be built eventually, but that'll be cool too. It's great to see this park expanding. Before we do leave, here's another look, a really close look actually, at Project 2023 here at SeaWorld. There's actually a vehicle over there moving, so you see a lot of mark out here too. I know there's been plenty of renderings of what the ride's gonna look like, so definitely go check those out, but really, really great to see them making so much progress on this new coaster. Just like that, we're at Universal Orlando. We're not going to any of the parks, but we are here. And like I said, we are going to be going to the Cinemark here. We're probably going to hang out in CityWalk for a little while. But man, it's weird to be back here in less than a year. We were just here, and there's Velocicoaster. Well, an advertisement for it. Very cool to be back though. Love this place. In we go. Remember last time I was here, Chris was yelling at me for walking too fast. But here we are. So cool to be back. And here we are, Universal CityWalk. That's where we'll be in a couple hours or an hour, whatever it is, to see Doctor Strange. I think you could probably see our showtime up there somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, here we are back at Universal. Here we are. We're walking towards Islands Adventure. We're not going in, obviously. We're actually gonna hang a right up here and go check out stuff we didn't check out last year, which is the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Hard Rock Cafe. Well, Hard Rock in general, because supposedly there's a piece of the Burnland wall back there, so we're gonna go check that out. But man, it is so cool to be back here. It's like crystal blue.
What's that color remind you of?
Here is the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. I know this is actually fairly new here at CityWalk, but this is actually really cool. Let's see what's inside. Well, I don't think we really can go in there. That's more so just like a sit-down restaurant. So now we're gonna go see the Berlin Wall. Over here on the back side of Hard Rock, not only can you see the original Nickelodeon area, like I don't even know what you want to call it, but that's a very iconic building right there. That used to be where the Nickelodeon time capsule was and everything. Then it became Blue Man Group, and now it just sits abandoned. It's kind of sad, honestly, but very cool to see this. But the reason we came back here is to see this piece of the Berlin Wall. This, if you don't know, divided East and West Germany, and it was torn down in 1989, and here's a piece of it right here. That is unreal. This is the front side of it, and then the back side is just completely blank. Nothing on the side. You also get a pretty good view of Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket from back here too. Mainly the lift hill and the non-inverting loop. We just came inside here in the rock shop at Hard Rock, and they have what I'm assuming is probably almost every pin that they've ever had. They actually are very big into pin trading at the Hard Rock cafes across the world, the country. I don't know how far it goes, but there's so many pins here. It's insane. We ventured our way up to the second level of CityWalk, which I didn't even know existed. And they got this cool tribute here to Bob Marley. Here we are at Universal Cinemark, ready to watch Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. This is probably the biggest movie theater I've ever been to in my life. The wide angle really shows the size of this thing. Like, look at this. We're all the way up there, theater 19. We're all the way over there, but this is really, really cool. There's also a ton of freestyle machines over here too. That's sick. We are now in the theater for Doctor Strange. We'll see you guys after the movie. We just got out of the movie theater. We just saw Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and that was a wild movie. Wouldn't you say so, Dad?
Oh, it was great.
So definitely go check it out if you're a MCU fan. But that's pretty much going to do it for our time here at Universal CityWalk. We just got the drive down to Tampa in our hotel, and that's pretty much it.
This light, then at the next one, turn left. At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn onto Adventure Way.
That was a serious cut over Newark.
Turn left, then merge onto I-4 West.
Supposed to be doing. Jesus, tell, I think.
North Calder Place. Then the destination is on your right.
That's supposed to be it.
So we made it to our hotel room here in Tampa. As you can see, we have the best view you could possibly ask for. There's Iron Gwazi right there. That's gonna end out today's vlog. I know it was quite the adventure. We went from Newark, New Jersey to the Orlando airport, to SeaWorld Orlando, to Universal CityWalk, and now we're here in Tampa Bay. But tomorrow we will be at Busch Gardens Tampa to get on that absolute beast right there, along with all the other great rides. So stay tuned for that vlog coming soon. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.